All right, I'm going to start. I'm going to talk about baseball real quick, and we're going to roll through. If you look at the program, we're just going to go in alphabetical order, and at the end of this, we're going to present the male and female athlete of the year. So we'll start with baseball. First of all, if you're a baseball player, I'd like for you to stand up and be acknowledged. All right, these guys, I want to recognize, first of all, our all-academic team members on the baseball team, Brandon Brewer. Y'all just stand up till we get you all. You can acknowledge them at the end. Ian Bryan, Chris Drydrick, Tyler Erickson. Y'all go ahead and stand up. Jacob Knoll, Mitchell Powers, Freddie Prince, Michael Prusader, Bo Thomas, Adam Waynick. And I know you guys know this, but 3.0 cumulative or better, and you also have got to be a sophomore or above. So congratulations to this group of guys. I'm kind of going in reverse here. Probably should start it this way first. I think you need to give a round of applause to the coaches. They've been out here all afternoon, and I appreciate their help getting everything ready and the food, and hopefully you got plenty to eat. Then I'm going to back up and I guess go out of order on this as well. So I'm interrupting the baseball stuff. That's okay. The ASC Trainer of the Year, Training Staff of the Year would be Chad Floyd. All right, back to the baseball stuff. We've got all conference award winners. We don't exactly know what the conference office told us today. These guys are in there, so this is I guess the preliminary stuff, and I guess we've got that on softball as well. Mitchell Powers. Go ahead and all you guys stand up when I call your name. Chris Drydrick, Nick Brill, and Ian Bryan. These are the preliminary numbers. These guys, all conference awards. Then the next thing on the agenda would be men's basketball and Coach Boxell.
Thank you. Would the men's basketball team stand up? JV, everybody. Yes. Now, we started our season off a little bit rough, but we finished almost the right way. It came down to one more. We need to get one more to get into the conference tournament. And next year, it's got to be all in. All in, and we go to the tournament, and we win a championship. We do what we're supposed to do. Okay? Next, I want to acknowledge the academic all-conference team. Stand up. Kobe Wolverton, Marcus Bobb, Dylan Ballard, David Robertson, Tyler Martin, and Claude Anderson. And then for our conference awards, Marcus Bobb, honorable mention all conference, and Ronnie Dodd, newcomer of the year, and second team all conference. Thank you. Coach Ramsey.
The women's basketball team, please stand. First of all, on behalf of these young ladies, I'd like to thank each of you for the support during the games and stuff. We really appreciate that. We wish we could play more games at home when you're there instead of all those over Christmas and all that. Very proud of these young ladies and what they've accomplished, not only this year but throughout their career. From 2009, they didn't win a conference game. 2011, 2012, back-to-back trips to the tournament. So I'm proud of them and what they've accomplished, and we're looking forward to next year. Have 5 seniors. Obviously, we're going to miss them. They've been a big part of everything that goes on at this campus, on the floor and off. And also Alex Holland. Alex and I have worked together either as a coach player or coach assistant for almost a decade now, so we're going to miss her too. All right, we're going to recognize who accomplished something in the conference or national levels. Lacey Phillips, Led the ASC in assists and assist turnover ratio. April Young led the ASC in 3-point shots made, set a new school record at 192. April Young. We have 5 players named to the ASC All-Academic Team. As I call your name, please stand. Sabrina Goddard, Ashley Teague, Chelsea Glasscock, Allison Belines, and April Young. ASC All-Academic Team. ASC Sportsmanship Award winner was Ashley Teague. We had 3 players named to the ASC All-Conference Team: Lacey Phillips, April Young, Sabrina Goddard. The Capital One Academic All-District, which is about 5-state area: April Young. April also won the Capital One Academic All-American Award, which is a national award, only the 4th person at U of O to ever win that award. Thank you very much. And next is Kay Merritt, cheerleading.
I guess we'll go to the next one. Eagles! I guess let's go on to cross country men's.
Coach Casaboom, Coach Hull.
I've got a little help. All right, could I have the men and women's cross country team stand, please? Both the men and women's had a great year, one of the best years for both programs in the history since joining the ASC. First, I'll recognize the ASC All-Academic Team: Ian Bryan, Tristan Cooper, Zach Doty, Matthew Bryant, Max Hilgendorf, David James, Freddie Prince, Jeremy Province, Trent Uyenton. You guys aren't standing up. Stand up. Tadera Garland, Kara Wilbanks, and Ashley Teague, and Samantha Sparks. Both the men and women's team also received the All-Academic Team Award from the United States Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association. That's the first time, to my knowledge, that this has happened since joining the ASC, so congratulations to both the men and women's program there. Conference-wide awards this year. Ashley Teague received the ASC Runner of the Week a couple times this year. That's the first time that's happened for a female running athlete since 1996. So that's awesome. For the all ASC first and second team selections, please stand as well. Second all ASC this year is Matthew Bryant. First team honors will go to Tristan Cooper, David James, and Jeremy Province. In addition, at the regional, the South-Southeast NCAA regional meet, David James and Jeremy Province earned all regional honors, finishing in the top 35. And Jeremy was actually about 3 seconds away from qualifying for the national meet. So congratulations. We also have the ASC Male Sportsmanship Athlete of the Year, which was selected by the coaches. That was Zach Doty, which is not here. And then finally, ASC Men's Runner of the Week. We had 3 selections this year. Tristan Cooper and Jeremy Province earned it twice as well. So congratulations to you guys. I think that's about it. Overall, the men
was ASC runner-up against Tyler. Tyler was tough this year as always, so congratulations to you guys for runners-up. So I think presenting next is Coach Kosovo.
Gentlemen, ladies, congratulations to all of you for being here. Men's soccer, just like to extend congratulations for the hard work all year. Our goal is to go to conference and see what we can do from there. We didn't, we tried every day to get there. 2 awards that nobody really knows about that this team won. They voted themselves in. I guess nobody else knew. But first was best looking soccer team in the ASC conference. Second one, and I think this is important. Boy, I keep fading in and out, don't I? They received the best behaved and well disciplined while on the road traveling in other ASC schools. So I think we want to give them a round of applause. Making the all academic team is basically the whole team. And by the way, everybody stand up. You should have stood up. I gave you the cue. You missed it. Okay. No, stay up. Stay up. Okay. Sit down. Go ahead. Sit down. Okay, men's soccer, all academic. Josh Duncan, Tanner Holman, Logan Hornback, please stand. Travis Mernon, Adrian Nunez, Tristan Ridings, Guido Salas, Tony Santoro, Patrick Shoulders, and Neil Thompson. Round of applause, please. On the other side of things, the all-conference athletic team, Logan Hornback, please stand. Eloy Salgado, Tony Santoro, Neil Thompson, and Tanner Holman won the ASC Sportsmanship Award, among other things. In addition to these, I'll say this wrong, but Tony Santoro won the ASC Distinguished Scholar Athlete Award, district level, which we're very proud of. Overall, we're really proud of what they did in the classroom. We're proud of what they did on the field, and we reset the goal to go to conference next year. Thank you very much. Next would be Brian Drotow, women's soccer.
All right, women's soccer team, please stand up. All right, now you can sit down. All right, the ASC All-Academic team, Rebecca Groff, Shannon Haney, please stand up as I call your name. Abby Kern, Lacey Maynor, Morgan O'Neill, Monica Seiler, and Caitlin Williams. And this year we had 2 young ladies recognized as all-conference, and that was Alex Cannon and Monica Seiler. All right, Coach Adkins.
Thank you, Coach. Softball team, please stand up. There you are. Way to go. We didn't make conference tournament this year, but we did beat UT Tyler for only the 2nd time in school history. So we like that. Ended up that way. We've got 3 girls that are on the academic all-conference. Seniors, Colby Russo and Rebecca Groff, please stand up. Academic all-conference. And sophomore Molly Bowman. Nice job. Way to go, ladies. We have a couple of other awards we just found out today. And like baseball, we're not sure of the particulars of it, but we do know that both Kelsey Stevens and Amber Rollins are all conference. Please stand up. Steve-O and Amber, nice job. And we also found out that our pitcher Amber Rollins ended up freshman of the year for the ASC softball. Thank you, Amber. They did a great job this year. Who's that game? Sean? Coach Wiseman?
slow.
All right, yeah. Hold on. First of all, could men's and women's tennis stand up, please? Thank you. I'm trying to find what I'm supposed to talk about because I forgot some of it. All right, let's see. Women's tennis, not our best year. But, as with all things, in all speeches, it's going to be better next year. The thing I liked about y'all the most is that we played better at the end than we did at the beginning, but not only that, but y'all kept your heads up. Like, it shows a lot about your character. You know, we've been used to having great seasons. It wasn't our best, but I don't know. Nobody was too upset, and nobody hated me, and so I love y'all like y'all were my own children. And I seriously mean that though. Like I do. Y'all were a great team to have character-wise, and I wouldn't trade you for the world. I promise that. Gentlemen, you made me blush. Gentlemen, best season in school history. Don't cut me off. Who's that? Finished 10-5, lost 3 matches to Division III schools all year. They just happened to be on our side of the conference, so we finished 4th. And in tennis, unlike other sports, only the top 3 get to go. So next year, we're not just going to get to conference, but we're going to win the whole damn thing. That's what I'm saying, okay? I'm not talking about just getting there. I'm talking about winning it. ASC academic team, please stand when your name's called. Jeff Adams, Matt Arant, Tanner Holman, and Michael Skimbo. Yes, academic, all conference. A quick shout out, Matt Arant, Tanner Holman, my 2 senior captains. Y'all been captains now for 3 years. I love y'all, and I'll miss y'all so much. But congratulations on making it to graduation, and go be smart and make money and give it back to the tennis team. We need new tennis courts. I'm accepting donations on the way out from everybody. Women's tennis, Chelsea Glasscock, please stand. Whitney Lewis and Ashley Teague. All academic conference. Y'all are all smart. Ashley, I'm going to miss you too. I wish we could have had you all 4 years. Sad day. Let's see. Lastly, all conference. The results are not all in yet, but right now for sure we know Bishop Bass, please stand, Scott Ibis, Michael Skimbo, and Todd Turner have all been named, actually athletically, all conference. And it hasn't been announced yet, but Bishop Bass is going to be the freshman of the year. If he's not, it's a sham. But clearly the best freshman in conference, and Todd would be a close second, but I can only vote for one and nominate one, so sit down, Scott. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I know we need to do the Athlete of the Year, men's and women's presentation, so I'm going to turn it over to Coach Clark. Thank y'all.
Daryl, if I could have you come up here and help me with this male and female athlete of the year. Before we get to that, I gave y'all the challenge back in August when we were in the chapel and talking and getting ready for the year. I wanted 4 teams to make the playoffs. We didn't quite get the 4 teams in the playoffs, but I tell you what, cross country had a very successful year, probably the most successful year that we've had in program history. Tennis was just 1 game out of the playoffs. We had several teams, including baseball and basketball, that went down to the last weekend of the year with a chance to make the playoffs. And then women's basketball, congratulations on making it for 2 years in a row. So next year's the year. You guys go home this summer, work, and try to work towards those goals. We're going to announce the male and female athlete of the year at this time. I've got Daryl Williams, who athletics reports to, is going to help me with this. We're going to start on the woman's side, so we'll start with the female athlete of the year. The coaches nominate, and we talk about this, and it's basically based on your career stats as well as the stats for that year, as well as your academics, as well as your athletic accomplishments. This young lady was the ASC East Division Preseason Player of the Year. That kind of gives it away. Won the Hury Award, ASC All East Division First Team, ASC Player of the Week. Had a 16-point per game average, which was 3rd in the ASC. She had 7.3 rebounds per game, which was 8th in the ASC. 2 blocks a game, 2nd in the ASC. She was a playoff participant 2 years in a row. Her career honors: last year she was the Ozarks Female Athlete of the Year. She's a 3-time All-Conference performer, 3-time ASC All-Academic performer, Capital One Academic All-American, 5-time ASC Player of the Week, 2-time playoff participant, as well as career records: 6th in points with 1,350, 7th in rebounding with 683, and 197 block shots. Your Female Athlete of the Year, Sabrina Goddard. Male Athlete of the Year. And again, with both male and female, we had several very good choices to make, and came down basically career right here, I think, was the big deciding factor in this one. United States Track and Field Cross Country Association's all-region team, all-conference first team, all-academic ASC, finished 33rd at the NCAA Division III Regionals, finished 7th at the ASC Championships. Team finished 2nd at the ASC Championships. Team finished in the top 10 at the NCAA Division III Regional. Career honors: 3-time United States Track and Field and Cross Country Association All-Region Team, 4-time All-Conference, ASC Freshman of the Year, ASC Sportsmanship Athlete of the Year, 2-time ASC Runner of the Week, 2-time ASC All-Academic Team, finished in the top 10 at the ASC Championships 4 times. In career school records, he's got the second best time in the 8K with a 25 minutes, 57 seconds, .84. Your Male Athlete of the Year, David James. Appreciate everybody coming out today. Had a good afternoon for it. Hope you had some fun. Got plenty of food. If you want more food on your way out, please stop and grab some. Thanks for coming.